I'm very, very certain it's probably gonna die in a week too, because like the people who are really, really like end game stuff, they'll probably be doing already non-stop right now. They're gonna just clear it non-stop, clear it fast, because I think you can clear it like super fast now. It's not even that hard. It wasn't even, wait, how long it even took for us? I don't think it wasn't that even that long for us. And we were like fucking up like crazy too, isn't it? See, 12 minutes, it wasn't even that long. So I would even assume, like, for those boys, those really, really crazy boys out there, they're probably finishing it in 5 minutes or less. Right? Isn't it? The only time people would actually consistently do it is the ones that want to consistently just continuously farm to get a lot of them. That's what that's those people, and then the people who wants to clear it and they do not have their crew and they're just referring to pubs, and hopefully pubs will carry them. And yeah, so 4 minutes, yeah, exactly. I don't think that's even a surprise anymore. I kind of already projected that to be the case. Now the thing is, they did mention that they didn't want us to have another raid that is really, really hard, because a lot of people did not like how FAR was super hard on release. A lot of people were very, very unhappy, and because it's like they also kind of like take the stats of the overall players that clears it. It's probably less than 5% or something at the beginning of the first month or something. There's probably less than 5% of the player base only clearing FAR at that time. What the fuck are the endgame people gonna do? Farm bars, what else? It's either you consistently farm bars every single day, 8 hours a day, or you just play other games. That's how it is. I mean, that's the truth, man. Because there's really nothing else we could do. It's because we already gotten everything. We already farmed everything. So right now, because this is a new raid, everybody's just gonna farm it for a week. Then they'll probably have like 500 plus meds, and then they're done. Maybe even 1,000. They just farm a fuckload of it and just ignore that for the rest of the time. Unless, you know, their friends or something requires help or some shit. Shoot bars? No. They should never do that. They did that for Shiny and it got nerfed to the ground. They should never do that, because we all know stuff like FAR and all that is going to continuously get even easier as time goes on. Meaning, raids like that will allow them to finish in less than 5 minutes. Maybe in future they can even finish in 2 minutes or less. In other words, they can consistently farm bars non-stop for every 2 minutes with a relatively decent rate. They do not want you to do that. They'll never do that. No. Dude, we can almost OTK FAR already at this point. Or maybe we already do. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is, man. That's one of the main reasons why I hate doing FAR these days, because that's really just how it is. It's boring to do it. What was even Shiny's rate back in the day? It was 0.3. It was literally almost the same, or if not slightly higher than Akasha or Grand Order right now. And that was a flip, by the way. You literally can do nothing and still get good rate on a freaking gold bar. You could just literally press Treasure Hunt and AFK or Ground Zero and you still have a chance to get a gold bar. Versus Akasha or Grand Order, where you actually need to do something. Like I said, right? No matter how it is, right now, they are not planning to make Belial super hard, right? They're not gonna make it super hard, and the amount of options we have today is so vast that any sort of situation that you'll be in, as long as you have the characters, you're gonna be good. It is that simple, you know. As long as you have the characters. Because, like I said at the beginning, right? Belial raid right now, if you have decent grid, all you need to have is the characters. If you have the perfect characters, it makes your life so much easier, and you can probably do relatively well as well. It's just that if you have a much better grid, then yeah, you can probably do more damage or something. Honestly, that's better than Akasha already. Yeah, of course, that's why everyone's been doing it. Dude, do you not know the main reason why it was nerfed for Shiny? Like, the reason why it goes to like 0.0 something right now for the flip? Is because there are legit people out there maybe like 1 or 2% of the player base literally have five guys, all just Luca shit. They just have like a Discord server, and one guy will always keep going in. These 5 will just go bam, 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 bam. Just constant. Just killing off shiny in like 10 to 15 seconds. Non-stop. Just keep doing it. Bam, bam, bam. For like 8 or 9, 10 hours a day. That's why you can see they just get like a fuckload of bars. Why do you think they nerfed that shit? They don't want people to do that. That's why I don't think they are going to add any more gold bar stuff to the game anymore. They're never gonna do that anymore, especially for these hard raids, right? That's really pointless to even add gold bars in there. It's gonna be really dumb. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna get sunstones as well, because they want to make sunstones limited as hell. Yeah, because you see, like how bars is, right? If you can actually farm this thing, right? Because now we are getting these shards, right? This shards thing. Imagine if this is dropping in Belial, right? They're gonna get unlimited fucking sunstones. Do you think they want them to do that? They want people to throw money on their scams and shit so they can, you know, RNG their way or gamble their way so they can get sunstones and all that stuff in there. If you can essentially farm this in Belial, nobody's gonna buy that anymore. Why the fuck do they want to do that? KC has 100 bars. I mean, Joy has 100 plus bars too, so who cares? I'm not surprised anymore. I mean, I also burned 3 bars today thanks to that shit. Sag. I burned 3 bars for this raid, man. Oh, man.